Right. Mike, back here at Legends of the Autobahn. I'm here with a special guest, Ace Robey, right?
Glad to be here.
All right, so Ace, the standard thing is, let's talk about how long you've been with the club. You remember when you joined?
I've been with the club quite a few times. Quite a few years, actually. I'm not sure.
Not sure, but he's been a member for a long time. I don't know if you remember sort of what drew you into the club, to this particular club, or it's just I want to be a member of every possible.
I try to be a member of all the clubs that the cars that I own, basically,
okay.
And you know, to help promote the brand and to get to know everyone that loves the car as much as I do.
Right. So you've got a ton of cars, basically.
I have a few.
Quite a bit, and I think something maybe unique to the chapter is you're also a professional racing driver.
Yes.
So, what sort of series do you race in? What do you race?
I race a little bit of everything. Last season I raced VLN and Blancpain GT Series. This season I'm racing VLN and Pro World Challenge. And we're also probably going to be doing a few things in this RO, which is just recently took over Pro World Challenge. We're probably also doing the 8-hour race here at Laguna Seca. And then 6 GT3 in
I think
October.
that's October, yeah. So I know you just came back from a Nordschleife. What were you racing there?
I was racing for Wagners. I was racing M4 GT4.
I guess that's probably an awesome car to drive,
It's
right?
quite nice. I mean, I like the M6 a little better because it's more aero and more horsepower, of course.
Right, but it's a different level, right? So that's a GT4 spec car, and then
Correct.
GT3.
GT3s are always better GT4s, but the GT4 is also an amazing car. Really love enjoy it, especially the aero and braking performance.
And then you've also got a car here, which we'll hand over to shortly, but this is, I guess, would be the entry level, if they're still for sale, entry level BMW racing car for customers, right?
Definitely, and something that's kind of unique because it's something that was made by BMW, factory directly. It
Well,
wasn't
let me step back a little bit.
so why it was made by a shop. It was made by.
Yeah. So why don't we tell them what we're looking at here?
This is a 2015 actually M235i. This one came from Germany. This one actually has a EMS logbook.
Okay.
This one actually raced in Nurburgring.
You notice all the guys on the lower cars, they don't have to slow down.
Then it went to Canada actually, and then I purchased it from Germany, Canada, and stored it for a while.
Okay.
But I really wanted one from Europe because they have some different parts.
Yeah, I think you pointed out something else. Let's go walk a little bit towards here. You mentioned this thing in particular here.
Yeah, this is how all the motorsports cars are tracked by the number on the actual.
Yeah, so here, like
roll cage.
Chassis number maybe 14 or something?
No, it's actually a roll cage.
Okay, roll cage. Oh, okay.
And then also the European ours have a 6-piston caliper. Wow, those are huge. That of a 4-piston caliper.
Right, and I think they're actually putting a 6-piston caliper on the M2 competition now.
That's right.
Yeah, that's crazy. The brakes and this thing. So this differs a lot from what a normal person would get in the 235, right?
Correct.
So there's lots of differences.
All right, so
between
second place.
If you look at this way, you actually see it's a
It
lot
has very
wider.
large fender flares. And it also
Gilmore.
has lots of proprietary suspension components.
Okay, awesome. And then
Everybody else has ES square,
Apparently
so we're running
there's a technical
265
problem
square
with left,
slicks.
which means all of the
and then
cars
also
go to
lots of
first
carbon
place.
fiber rings.
1950s.
Yeah,
Including
all
the
the
roller.
fender flares are carbon fiber, the wing is carbon fiber.
Yeah, I'm going to walk back towards the wing, and then we'll look at the interior. So the back end, the business end of the 235. So hopefully, what all your competitors see is this end of the car, right?
Exactly. So what's kind of neat about this car as well is it also has a full air jack system. So that's what that thing is in the back of the car.
Oh, so this way here.
Air jack.
So you attach that, whatever that is, and
It's a compressed air tank. Basically, you hit it, and the whole car
whole car lifts up. Easy change for the tires and brakes and whatever else needs to get switched up. That's pretty awesome. You can't get down the street car.
Definitely not an option.
But yeah, that wing is ginormous. And then you've got the carbon fiber spoiler as well on the deck.
And next up is
Wow. These are great looking cars that remind me of the 30s because they have the big box flares, and these have
that's
very
exactly
large
it,
box
yeah.
flares, where it's not like some of the newer cars that
Third place,
made the whole
William
car
Brooks,
wider.
the 1971 280
fender flare, which I
3.5.
personally prefer the fender flares.
It looks great. And then, I guess we can see up here, like an airflow around from the tire back around the car. Look at that. That's crazy. So like a lot of the newer, I guess the 4 Series has something similar to that, but obviously not as huge. That is crazy. And then inside, we've got a full road cage, right?
Yeah, full cage for sports, and then lots of carbon fiber, factory OMP, carbon fiber seat.
Wow.
And
And then something interesting here. I mean, now they're doing it with the newer, like the 8 Series, but the start-stop button on the center console area.
correct. They changed the location for this car.
Wow. And then, obviously, no radio. You got some climate control. No iDrive system.
It blows air out.
Blows air. Hot air, usually, right?
Definitely. It's a race car.
Yeah. And we got a nice performance steering wheel, maybe like the, I guess, stage 2 or something like that with the electronics.
Correct. And it's kind of neat that it has a built-in lights, ship lights, and then it also has it counts liters you use of fuel.
Oh, wow.
And also gives you oil and coolant temperatures, so it warns you if you get too hot.
That's awesome. And then we got the nice racing seat, of course.
Correct. Nice OMP carbon fiber seat.
Wow.
We're going to be installing the second one here shortly.
And then completely stripped out, obviously, for weight savings.
Correct. That's what the air jack system.
This is an amazing looking car.
Alright, stand back.
So, do you plan to race this? I think you said Laguna Seca next month.
No,
it's 2 months, right?
This car is going to be raced next at the 24-hour race at COTA in November.
Okay.
24-hour series.
That's awesome. So, if you don't know, Ace owns this exclusive track days program. So, if you got a taste from the Golden Gate Chapter's HPD events at Laguna Seca and Thunder Hill, we only do 2 of those a year. So, if you want to get more experience behind the wheel, Ace is probably the person to see, right? So,
You definitely welcome everyone.
yeah, welcome everyone, and I think it's reasonably affordable, and you get instructors.
Instructors, and the most unique thing about us, we only run 3 groups,
Okay.
and we only have a maximum of 25 cars per group.
Okay,
So it's that's the reason why I named it Exclusive Track Days. Actually, was I wanted to provide something that was quality over trying to maximize profit.
right. So quality instruction, quality time on the track, getting the drivers
Minimum amount of traffic.
which
That's
is
why I call it
good.
exclusive.
That's awesome.
And then this car actually is also available to rent at our events.
So you can go ahead and you can rent
Yes, you can.
this race car if you want to. Hit Ace up, he'll hook you up. You'll have a blast in this 235i Racing. Then you're also own this AR Motorsport as well.
That's what owns the car.
Third place
Right.
on my
That is awesome.
blank, which means
So if you have a chance, I say definitely check out Ace and this company. They'll help you out, get better on the track, more familiar with the track.
And I definitely want the reason that we offer for rent is I want it to be a situation where people can try something, a real factory race car. Most people never get an opportunity to.
So,
and that's what
if I may, exclusive, right? So it's an exclusive track day. So you get exclusive track day time there, and an exclusive with this race car, which you can't buy anymore new.
Nope.
So BMW stopped making these ones. Yes, they sold out of those ones. So you want to buy a race car? I think the GT4, M4 GT4 is available. Buy those, and maybe the M6 GT3 Evos. I think they're for sale. But those are really, really expensive cars.
They are very expensive.
But this was great. Ace, I want to thank you for taking the time to talk about it. There's one parting question is, what do you think is the best thing about the car club?
The community.
Yeah,
For me, it's all about the community and the camaraderie of people that enjoy the same thing that we all enjoy.
Yeah, I think that's well said. So basically, it's the club brings you together via the cars, and the people you meet there are going to be almost your friends for life. Right? So you make a new friends, and it's all about the people. The cars are sort of the appetizer to them. Yeah. All right, again, Ace, thanks for talking to us. All right, see you guys.